I have no idea if this is working. My big old thumb is in the way. I have no clue. I know that's awfully close to my face. Trucker Nene, I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely zero idea what I'm doing. First time going live ever, except for once on like Facebook. I just figured I'd give this a test, a testaroo, a testaroni. And it's saying internet connection unstable. Of course it is. I'm moving. Well, I'm glad you popped on here to say, hey, I don't know where to put my head or look or anything like that, so don't think I'm crazy. I'm using that Prism Live because I don't have the 1,000 subscribers it takes to actually go live on mobile on YouTube. But I found a Prism Live app that will let you go live on YouTube without having the 1,000 subscribers. So that's what I'm using. And I am not tech savvy at all, so bear with me. Hey Helen Norcross. Me and the hubby, he's up there driving the truck. We're headed back to Atlanta. And I figured I would fool around on YouTube and try to figure out how to go live. I know I'm awfully close to the camera. I apologize. And I'm just trying to figure out all these little features that's on this app. It'll let you do all kinds of stuff. I don't know. Did y'all see something pop up that said subscribe? Oh, you like my lights? Thanks. I had some little pumpkins up there during Halloween, but I took those down. But oh, Helen, you're gonna be going on the road with your husband when he gets through with TNT. That's pretty cool. I've been out here for right at 2 years with my husband, a dispatcher, a 911 dispatcher for almost 18 years. And I quit that to come on the road with my husband. So far it's been great. So what are you guys up to? Oh, Helen, you're a retired teacher. Awesome. I have a couple of teachers that I'm friends with on Facebook. Well, I'm friends with in real life, but they're also on my Facebook. Trucker Day, no, I don't drive. Not yet. I'm going to get my CDL soon, and we're going to drive, team drive, and maybe switch over to expediting. I'm not sure. That's what I'm looking into. Butte Mountain in Colorado. Oh, that's cool. We're basically southeast. We don't go out of the southeast. I think as far west as I've been is Texas. As far north, Virginia. And of course, Florida. Down to Florida. That's about it so far. But, you know, our company just got bought out by NFI, so all that might change. We might be going further out. I don't know. I hope so. I want to see some stuff besides the southeast. Yeah, I've been watching Trucker Nene's videos for a while, and she was one of the ones that inspired me to pursue going to getting my CDL. Granted, I haven't started that process yet, but I'm going to very soon. Oh wow, okay. I mean, I have no idea where to put my head. I don't know where I'm looking at. I know I'm looking on the side of the... I'm using an iPad is what the problem is. I'm used to using my phone. I have no idea what to say. This is my first time ever doing this. I guess I better get used to it since I figured out a way to go live. Oh yeah, Helen, I love to travel. I grew up a Navy brat, so we traveled just about my whole life, so yeah. This is kind of a continuation of that. We lived in Hawaii for a couple of years. That was great. I was young though. I was in my teens, so yeah, it's been a long time ago. Give me some thumbs up. And of course the internet connection is saying it's unstable. You know, me and my best friend had a visit yesterday. She had to come up to Atlanta for a work function. So I stayed off of the truck. Conan did his run without me, and we discussed doing a girls' Hawaiian trip. So that might be coming up within the next year or so. We'll see how the finances go. See how that goes. But yeah, that's on her bucket list, and now it's on mine. Hey, two crazy Florida truckers. Nice to see y'all on here. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I'm trying. I guess doing it's better than not doing it. I feel silly. I don't know why, but I do. Conan's probably up there in the front listening to me going, shaking his head and rolling his eyes. Lord have mercy. Oh wow, your husband did 17 in the Navy and 10 in the Army? Wow, that's cool. My dad did 22 and retired. He retired on a medical retirement. He had some heart issues. Yeah, he spent quite a life. Hey, Kiersey. I'm feeling a little silly right now. Oh, if you didn't hear me when I said I found an app where I can go live without having to have those 1,000 subscribers, and it's called Prism Live, and you can download it on your phone or iPad or whatever and go live on your mobile instead of having to use a laptop or a desktop. So it's pretty cool. Cubs Den, hey you guys. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I am doing quite well. Can't wait to get back to the yard and settle down and lay down with the hubby and watch a movie and go to sleep. I thought so. I was watching Creator Fundamentals. If y'all haven't found that channel yet, it's Dan with Creator Fundamentals. Great tips for lives. And Nick Nimmin and Dee Nimmin, they all have really great tips for people who go live and do YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah, Nick's cool. They're all cool. What time is it? Uh-oh, sorry, my thumb's in the way. Wow. It's already 9:30. Creating a most popular playlist. Thanks, Trucker Day Day. Yes, y'all, this is my first live ever. I don't know what I'm doing. It told me to go in and do some settings inside YouTube Studio, and I just went in and clicked some buttons, and here I am. Yeah, it's a app called Prism. I was actually gonna do like a kind of like a tutorial, but I didn't figure I knew enough about it to do a tutorial. So I figured I better try it first before I try to tell people how to use it. Prism Live, Prism Live. It's a black app thumbnail, and it has a triangle in it. Weird dispatch stories. I have a bunch, actually. So Kiersey says she tried to organize my truck like me and made a huge mess. I doubt that. I doubt that. All you need is that big old 488 shoe organizer and hang it on your closet door. Girl, you can put all kinds of stuff. Yes, Prism Live. No, actually I'm doing it on my iPad, which is why I'm having to hold it, which is why it's so shaky, and the reason it's so close to my face. I apologize. You have pictures. Cleaners, I use Clorox, all the Great Value all-purpose cleaner, on things that I can use bleach on. And here it says internet connection unstable again. Well, you'll know how that goes when you're moving from state to state. I'm in a Kenworth T680. And it's high time we got another one. Be glad when the company decides we need one. Do you not have your shoe holder now? Do you not use it anymore? Do you have any more tips that you can give me on organizing, me and Kiersey in particular? Oh, Kiersey, I still haven't bought that book yet, but I'm gonna, because I'm gonna read it. I have to be tired. I have to be really tired in order to sleep good when he's driving. but it don't take much for me to doze off. But every little bump's gonna make me wake up. Of course, you already know Kiersey has those books out on Amazon, and the one that I want to read is the serial killer one. Yeah, get a bigger sleeper, definitely. That's what I was talking about a while ago. I think before y'all popped on here that when I get my CDL, I'm gonna try to do the expediting thing. Yes, we did buy a special mattress. We bought one of those when they were still in business from that Big Dog or whatever it is mattress company that makes special mattresses specifically for trucks, but I don't think they're in business anymore. But it's the best thing. I love our mattress. Love it. Wow, it's easy to pass the time on these lives. It's been almost 20 minutes already. Wow. Zodiac Lives, that's it. Zodiac Lives. I have forgotten the name of it. That's the one I want to read. Well, I want to read them all, but specifically the Zodiac Lives one, because I'm just all into the serial killer stuff. Class B for expediting. Well, I kind of want to go ahead and get the Class C and get all the endorsements, to, you know, in case. Yeah, that's one way to go. Yeah, I could do that. And then my mom has a Class B. She doesn't, I don't think she's renewed it though. The baby beginner truck. Yeah, y'all give me a thumbs up and a like and a comment and all that good stuff. Where's those little things at? I don't know if it's gonna pop up or not. Oh, every time I hit the screen it's gonna pop up. Let me get out of there. Their baby needs diapers because there's no bathroom. Oh, I love Audibles. I love Audible books too. Hey, Vonna Styles. How are you? Welcome to the live. So it wasn't a long trip. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Well, my email is chasingamerica@yahoo.com. Chasing America is what our channel used to be called before I changed it to This Dysfunctional Life. And now I'm thinking I probably shouldn't have changed it because I like Chasing America. I liked it a lot. I just didn't feel like, you know, what we were doing was Chasing America, because I come up with a name before going to be literally chasing America. But as it is right now, it's Chasing the Southeast. But I think that's a little lengthy for a name. But what do y'all think? Should I leave it? Should I change it? I miss a comment, y'all let me know. Just scream at me, like type in cap letters or something. We can be dysfunctional together. How about that? Oh, you know, I'll leave you a review for sure. For sure. So leave it. Okay, we'll leave it then. I know, right? There's something special about Chasing America. Sorry if I keep hitting the speaker or the microphone. Yeah, I was proud of my Chasing America name. Chasing America. Hey, when I was a teenager, I ran into this guy. Me and my best friend were walking at the bowling alley, and he come up to introduce himself to us, and he said, "Hi, my name's John." I said, "Hi, I'm Erica," because my name's Erica. He thought I said, "Hi, I'm America," so he called me America from then on. Hence the name Chasing America. Hey, Trucker's Table. TTT. What's Ducky up to? Is this a women's only chat? Nope, there's just women in here. Oh, me. Oh, he's sleeping. He's such a cute dog. Hey, it's Rants with Rogers. What the world? What the world? Well, we are headed from Tuscaloosa back to Atlanta right now. But we've been on the road for a couple hours, so we're about halfway there. It's only like a 4-hour ride. Yes, this is my first live. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it, trying it. And I think the name of the live is testing this live thing, but I don't even know if that came through. So y'all have to tell me. Y'all give me a thumbs up and a subscribe and a comment, all that good stuff if you hadn't already. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I would tell you to take it back too, because yeah, and y'all, don't y'all live in Florida? Yeah. Keep the cold weather out of Florida. Keep it out of Georgia too. We don't want it. Yeah, Rants with Rogers has got a pretty cool channel going on over there. I like the movie trailer one today that he uploaded. That was good. Isn't it, Ducky? Yeah. Yeah, everybody on here that's on here right now has very cool channels. Y'all subscribe to each other. You won't regret it. That's for sure. Definitely. I wish I was half as good as all of you. Because most of the time, I have no idea what I'm doing. About the only thing I think I might be a little bit good at is editing videos, and I'm still new at that. But These live things scare me. Hey, Trucker's Table. The app I'm using, in case you didn't catch it, and I'm using Prism Live. Prism Live app. It allows you to go live on YouTube without using a laptop or a desktop. You can use your mobile, like right now I'm using the iPad, or you can use your iPhone or your Android phone. Yeah, you don't have to have those 1,000 subscribers. Of course, you may be up to 1,000 by now, but yeah, you don't have to have 1,000 subscribers. It kind of bypasses that. However, I don't know, but that's what I'm using. Oh yeah, y'all do live in the same state, don't you? I used to live in Florida. I lived in Jacksonville and then lived in Miami. Navy brat. Wow, okay. I didn't know that. So download that app, Prism Live. You go live on your phone or your iPad. I learned that from Creator Fundamentals. If y'all don't know about his channel, look him up. Creator Fundamentals, Dan. Great channel to learn stuff. How to grow on YouTube. Talladega in April. Is that like a... They're gonna have a NASCAR race or something? Sorry y'all, I apologize. Oh, that's okay, Cubs Den. I understand that completely. Even though my kids are grown, I remember them days. I used to have them little meltdowns every once in a while. Thanks for joining us, Cubs Den. Yeah, thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. Well, Trucker's Table, you need to go live. Definitely. You have the personality for it. I don't really have the personality for it. Sometimes, unless I'm like reading the comments, I don't know what to talk about. I feel silly. But you guys are kind of walking me through it, keeping me entertained with your conversations. And Kiersey's really good at the lives. She's so good at the lives. And I don't think I've caught Trucker Nene's live yet. If I have, I don't remember. But I have been watching her, all her videos. Well, all of y'all's videos I watch. Y'all are the main channels that I watch, actually. Everybody on here. Wow, it's been 31 minutes already. Wow. It really does. I've heard people say that the time will fly whenever you decide to go live, and it does. It really does. I don't know if I haven't. I guess I know I get updates or notifications when you put out a video. I guess I haven't gotten one, or maybe haven't been around my iPad or phone when you've done a live, because I haven't gotten a notification. There's a trucker's cruise. I used to date a guy that's parents owned, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Huntsville Speedway. I think it might be like it's a smaller track, it's way small, but his parents own that track. And got to drive the pace car one time and hang out with all the drivers. It was pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Trucker Nene. Truckers Gone Wild cruise. Oh my goodness. Make sure you video it. Or is that one of those what happens on the cruise stays on the cruise? So is anybody else on here going on the cruise? Oops, there's my thumb again. You're definitely gonna have stories from that one. Anything called Anything Gone Wild. Sorry, y'all. February 15th, return May 22nd. That's gonna be fun. Sounds like my kind of cruise. Any reason to let the hair down and cut loose. We must be in that construction on 20, because woo, it's bumpy. My face makeup is available for wearing makeup for 24 hours, but if you want to, you have to take it off with a makeup remover wipe, because it stays on. It's really good. It's full coverage. And my eyeshadow is from ColourPop. I bought the Bare Necessities ColourPop eyeshadow palette. It's got like, I want to say 25 colors in it. And it was only like $15. Their makeup is awesome. And my mascara is e.l.f. mascara, and I'm sure it's e.l.f. eyeliner, and that's about it. I don't really use a blush or anything like that. GNC Family Trucking is going on the cruise. What kind of makeup are you wearing, Kiersey? Because you always look good. You even look good when you was outside of your truck and all that wind. Page rewind. Page rewind. Who makes that? Is that like Mary Kay, or I have Mary Kay at home, but it just doesn't work for me. Age rewind. Who makes is that L'Oreal? Bret Michaels. You're crazy. Revel. We leave Canaveral and head to Puerto Rico, Turks and Caicos, Dominican Republic, and somewhere else. Wow, is that going to be a week-long cruise? That's a lot of stops. I've never been on a cruise. I want to go on one. My mom goes on them, or she used to go on them a lot. Maybelline. Okay, Maybelline. Seven days. Wow. That's going to be nice. My daughter's always wanted to go to Montana. She is infatuated with Montana. She did a paper on it in high school, when she was still in high school, and ever since then she's always wanted to go to Montana. So me and my husband are gonna load up one day and fly out there and rent a car, and of course take her with us and let her see what she wants to see all about Montana. A year. God, I couldn't tell you the last time we went on vacation. The last vacation that I can remember was actually a work-related paid vacation when I was still working for 911. They sent me to a conference in Savannah for, I think it was 4 days, and we just turned it into a mini vacation. That's the last vacation I remember taking, and that's, golly, 3 years ago. Western Montana. I'll have to remember that. I think she's mentioned Western Montana. There was something special about Western Montana, I remember her saying. Now I got a boyfriend coming on the truck. I can take 2 weeks off and not lose my truck. So is your boyfriend gonna let us meet him? Is he gonna let you get him on camera so we can meet him? It's more green. Okay. No, he is shy. Oh, darn. It took me a little while to get my husband on camera because he's not very camera friendly, but he's starting to loosen up. Oh, Jamaica and Zimbabwe. Wow. I want to go visit, and y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I want to visit Dubai. You know where them tall buildings are, the tallest building in the world, I think, is there. I want to go to Ireland. I don't really want to go a whole lot of places out. I have a few places inside the United States. Sounds like my husband. A reaction. That's funny. Did he get one? Kiersey, I just really don't think there's a whole lot you haven't done. I remember you talking about all the stuff that you've done that was on your bucket list that you've marked off. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, having kids really does make it a little harder. But as they get older and they get out and they get grown and get out, you can do whatever you want to. I mean, you know, they miss you and we miss them. But it does make it easier. By then I'd be broke. My daughter, you know, I told y'all I was a 911 dispatcher for almost 18 years. Well, my daughter, that's what she does. She's a 911 dispatcher. She's been doing it for about 2 years, a little over 2 years now. She works in the county that's just below the county that I worked in. So, kind of followed in her mama's footsteps. We're technically regional, but right now we're doing a dedicated Volvo run. I would love to go to Matt's. I would love to. Forever Myra J. I worked in emergency dispatch before and froze on my first call. It wasn't for me. That happens a lot. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. It's a funny story how I got into dispatching is my sister-in-law, my brother's first wife, or second wife, Angel. She was a dispatcher in the county that I worked in, and I was working at the mill, and the mill was starting to shut down. So I left and got a job with in retail, which I had worked in retail before as a younger adult. And while I was working in retail, she put in a good word for me, so I went and put in an application and got the job. It was a long hiring process. You have to go through jump through a lot of hoops, but I got the job and stayed for 18 years, almost 18 years. It's a thankless job, but you don't really do that kind of job to be thanked. You go in to help people, but yeah, it's a hard job, and it's not for everybody, that's for sure. Usually within like a couple of weeks, people usually figure out if it's for them or not. Your anniversary is the 11th of March, so I'll be able to go this year since it's the last weekend in March. Cool. My daughter's birthday is March 27th. She'll be 23. Forever Myra J says you sound calm and patient. Hey, in 911 you have to be calm and patient. You have to be able to calm your callers down. That's for sure. A lot of different techniques that you can use to do that. Some people listen, some people don't. Yeah, a lot of training. The training for our center was no less than 9 months and no more than 12 months. If you haven't learned all the things that you need to learn in 12 months, then they let you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I turned 47 in August. Lord, I'm really starting to get old. I almost forgot what birthday month my birthday was in. Yeah, 47. But thank you. That was an awesome compliment. Thank you. At USPS, you need to run from shooters. You know, I've heard that you went through when you worked at the post office. That's crazy. Yeah, at 911, our center was separate from, because a lot of places have their centers connected to their sheriff's departments, and ours wasn't. Thank God. You don't have to deal with that come through connected. Oh, 53, you're a baby yourself. What you talking about? What you talking about? 55. You're 55 and your husband is 70. That's awesome. Me. And her husband is 73. They've been together for years. They've been together longer than me and my husband have, and we've been together 20 years. And 30. And of course, like y'all know, my daughter's supposed to be 23. It's your 9th anniversary. I think that's the hot tub. So are you saying you're getting a hot tub? We were married in 2004. So what's that make our next anniversary? 16? All right. Lord, my husband would kill me. Y'all, I'm sorry this thing's so shaky. I'm having to hold this. Okay, Trucker Nene, sleep well and be safe out there. Thanks for stopping in on my first live. Yes to the hot tub. All right then. We used to have a swimming pool, but we got rid of it. We had an above ground, and that thing, I swear, every year we was having to replace the liner. We got tired of it, so we got rid of it. My mom had a hot tub, used it a handful of times, and sold it and got rid of it. But I would love to have a hot tub, definitely. Well, I guess I'll let you guys go. It's been almost an hour. I can't believe I did a live for almost an hour, my first live for almost an hour. And I'm so glad I shared it with all of you guys. You guys are great. So next time I go live, maybe I'll be a little better at it and know what I'm doing. You'll be 50 in April. Teresa is 40. I robbed the cradle, I guess. No, I don't consider 10 years. Nah. My dad was 8 years older than my mom, so that's normal. Thanks, Helen. I'm glad you all stayed on my live as long as you did. I really wasn't expecting anybody to hop on. I was just going to do like a test and maybe 1 or 2 people pop in to let me know that it was working, you know, and then they'd be like, okay, you're boring, bye. But no, hey, it's awesome. All right, 2 crazy Florida truckers, y'all be careful. Shane's 44. You robbed it too. No, it's cool. You came in just in time. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great night, and all y'all be careful. And y'all come back. Come back when I go live again. All right. See y'all later. Bye. If I know how to end this thing.